Hello and welcome to Sports Fan Entertainment. Finally back. I was sick all of last week, but I'm finally here now to give my Super Bowl 52 prediction as we finally have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the New England Patriots this Sunday. It will go down 5:30 Central Time, 6:30 Eastern, and I cannot wait for this football game. And I've been considering and pondering who the hell I'm going to pick to win this football game, because I don't think it's as easy as a lot of people are making it out to be. I think we have a football game here that could truly go either way. I can see this game being extremely close. I can see it being a blowout in either direction. I think both these teams are so good to the point where I really can't decide who I'm going to pick to win this game. But let's look at both teams first, and I'll give my prediction at the very end. Let's start with the Philadelphia Eagles. And people, this team, if you don't get it already, is very, very good, okay? This is one of the better teams the Patriots will have ever faced in the Super Bowl to me. I think this team is better than last year's Atlanta Falcons team. I think they're better on both sides of the football. Yes, their quarterback is worse. Matt Ryan was playing MVP level, and Nick Foles, although he's playing better lately, is no MVP candidate. Outside of the quarterback position, I take this Eagles team over last year's Falcons team. I think they're at just under the level of the 2014 Seattle Seahawks, but I think they're quite close to them. I think they're actually better than the Giants teams that beat the New England Patriots in the two Super Bowls, one in 2007 and 2011, and I think they're actually on par with the teams that the Patriots faced in the early 2000s, the Rams, the Eagles. I think they're on par with the Panthers as well. So I think we're looking at a very dangerous football team here, a team that can truly beat the New England Patriots. And look at this Eagles defense lately, people. They gave up 7 points last week to the Minnesota Vikings offense, which had been pretty damn good up to that point. Now, they weren't a top 5 offense in the league, but damn it, they were pretty close to being top 10. I think they're about number 11 by the end of the year, and they have been putting up points lately. They put up points on the New Orleans Saints the week before, and they were able to absolutely stifle the Minnesota Vikings. The Eagles were. Week before that, they allowed 10 points to the Atlanta Falcons, one of the better offenses in the league. They have their inconsistencies for sure, but still one of the better offenses in the league. To end the season, they only allowed 6 points to the Dallas Cowboys, a game where the Eagles really did not care. They put up 0 points offensively, but they allowed 6 points to the Cowboys. Week before that, they allowed 10 points. This Eagles defense has been playing great lately. For the past 4 weeks, they have not allowed more than 10 points, okay? Their defense is great, but their offense is also great. It's a great offense. Now, it has had its troubles post Carson Wentz, okay? They only put up 19 points against the Oakland Raiders, 15 points against the Atlanta Falcons, but you saw last week, their offense definitely still has the potential to be great, and they have a lot of great pieces, and especially the coordination that they do in terms of the coaching staff, the offense coordinator Frank Reich, quarterback coach John DeFilippo, and the head coach Doug Peterson. They're all brilliant minds, and they construct a damn good offense, okay? And this Eagles offense, they finished, I want to say, second in the league. Yeah, they were tied with New England in terms of points per game, okay? So I would still call them a really good offense. So we're talking about a team that has a great defense, like without a doubt, great defense, and a really good offense that can have problems, but can also explode like we saw last week, and great coaching staff there that has been playing really well lately. Now we move on to the New England Patriots, okay, who have been dissecting their opponent, okay? Last week, or actually now 2 weeks ago, they struggled against the Jaguars early, but by the end of the game, they got going, and they were able to win that game. They dominated the Tennessee Titans after the second quarter, and in the second quarter onward, they absolutely dominated them. You saw them beat a number of teams this year very handedly. But the thing that concerns me about the Patriots that I have to say now, who have they actually beaten this year? And when I actually asked myself that question, I was like, hold on 1 second. Because we have a situation where the Patriots' most impressive victory this season, without a doubt to me, was beating the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh, and that was a damn impressive victory. But that was a game that they could have easily have lost, okay? Easily, if Ben Roethlisberger does not throw an interception at the end of the game, they win that game, the Steelers do, okay? If, what's his name? game. If the tight end Jesse James is able to get in the end zone for the Steelers win that game, okay? They were able to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars last week. Jaguars 10-6, pretty good team, I think we can all say that, but they struggled. They were down 20-10, okay? And they were able to battle back and win, which was very impressive, but they struggled there. They lost to the Panthers. They lost to the Chiefs. They beat the New Orleans Saints in week 2, but that was before the New Orleans Saints that they ended up becoming, right? That was a different version of the Saints. So when I was examining this matchup, I ultimately decided this. I think the Eagles are more battle-tested than the New England Patriots to this point. And when I look at this Patriots team, they've done a good job of dominating teams like the Jets and the Bills and the Dolphins and all of that. But their struggles against the Jaguars, their struggles against the Panthers, their struggles against the Chiefs, their struggles against the Steelers, right? That's a game that they easily could have lost. Indicate to me that they're not a perfect team. Now, they're still a great team. I mean, you still have Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and that alone, okay, may be enough for them to win this football game. And they still have a pretty damn good team, right? You still have Devin McCourty and everyone on the defensive side of the football. But I think this Eagles roster is just better, flat out. I think their defense is better. I think we can all agree on that. They have way more individual talent, and they play better than the New England Patriots. The Patriots, they allow a bunch of yards and not a lot of points. The Eagles don't allow yards or points, okay? They were top 5 in yards allowed and top 5 in points allowed. The Patriots were top 5 in points allowed, bottom 5 in yards allowed. So you're going to move the football on them. You'll have trouble scoring in the red zone, but you're going to move the football on them. That concerns me, right? And you have this Eagles team which have a better defense to me, better run game to me. The quarterback play is obviously inferior. But we have a situation where I like these Eagles coaches. You have 3 coaches on the offensive side of the football in Doug Peterson, who's the head coach. You have Frank Reich, who's now a very, very veteran offense coordinator in this league. And John DeFilippo, who is going to become an offense coordinator next year and could be a head coach soon down the road. The Philadelphia Eagles will get it done and beat the New England Patriots this Sunday. I'm going out on a limb that not many people will go on. But again, when you actually examine this matchup, I think what you see is the Eagles are kind of a better team. And the Eagles that were able to beat the Vikings last week or 2 weeks ago, 38-7, do you think the Patriots would have been capable of that? I don't think so, right? This Eagles team has been playing great football, and Nick Foles, right, he's the big elephant in the room. Can he play well enough? That is a question, and I grant you that. But when he has all the weapons that he has, and Zach Ertz and Alshon Jeffrey and Nelson Aguilar, who have been playing well this season, and you combine the fact that he has this great offensive coaching staff behind him, I think it's going to be all right. I think the Eagles are going to win this game, and I would not be shocked as well if we have a situation like the 2013 Super Bowl where the Broncos, from the very first snap, got blasted by the Seattle Seahawks. Now, I'm not going to predict that, okay, but I am going to predict the Eagles get the job done. They win this game to me. Score of 24-20. So I think it's going to be a big close. I think the Patriots may get, a late touchdown to make it a 4-point game. But when I examine this matchup more and more, I like the Philadelphia Eagles more and more. And I got the Philadelphia Eagles beating the New England Patriots this Sunday. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know. And until next time, this has been MJ of Sports Fan Entertainment. And I'm out. See you all later.